Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're gonna bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Moss. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Let's get set.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Here we go.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tack. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Field. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati Kid, in to bring him down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Another try with Moss. And he'll get this up to the 44. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
One, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll try it now with Moss.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Hey, going out right here. Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. He'll take this down to the 47. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to wind up losing yardage. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Hey,
Motion man is Rice.
Hey, Dot.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. He's got some space past the 20. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First down. Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Moss. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They go once more with Moss. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
On 1, ready?
Now an option here, left side. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go, son.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st down, Steelers.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here's a handoff to Moss. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
We'll try to run it here with Moss. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here's Brad Robbins now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Fields. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Up, let's go.
Second down, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run over center with Moss. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Get set. Eleven.
Here's Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
On 2.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead?
And he will get into the end zone. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On the toss, they give it to Moss. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
A handoff. It's Moss running right. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Gun.
On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Can.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action now. It's Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
11, 11, 11.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to question.
And he will score again. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have...
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
3rd and long.
Thomas.
Renfro brought in motion.
That.
Now, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Harris. Crazy. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Set.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Here we go. Good.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Bengals 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Another try with Moss. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll run with Moss. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Moss. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
Here we go. MT, 11 MT. To hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time. And third down coming up.
Let's get set. To hot.
A handoff, running left, it's Moss.
I'm fine, ready?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
11, 11. 12.
Now, faking the give. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Monday.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Angel. Here we go, son.
He'll try the right side now with Harris. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. On the return is Jones. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
Here's Harris. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Fields to throw for it. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time, it's Harris. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.